All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday afternoon here. Just want to drop a video. I'm going to be sort of out of office tomorrow over Saturday and the weekend, so I'll do this video this afternoon for you guys. And the topic of this video is how do we play rising wedges, and how do we play bull flags, and how do we play these triangles, right? The ascending and descending wedges, etc. Okay, how do we also become more productive in our trading, right? Because like most of you probably are working off your mobile apps, your phone, obviously, and maybe you got one laptop and you don't have like 86 different screens, and you cannot obviously keep track of so many tickers. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use TrendSpider. You can do this actually in TradingView as well, but you can use TrendSpider to set up alerts, to draw the flags and the ascending wedges with support lines, etc. I've shown you last couple of weeks how to use ADI, which is great. I've shown you last week how to use EMA clouds by Ripster. If you're brand new to the group, feel free to go back to scroll through some of the other videos I've done over the past week, and therefore you can get yourself a refresher. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play. I'm not going to play. I'm going to draw out some patterns that we see on a firm. All right, AFRM. So the first thing you want to do is you want to draw the support lines, okay? Or in this case, I do see at least a triangle pattern here, and we can see the breakout right here on this daily chart. So what we're going to do is I'm going to assume for now that we are stepping back in time and in October and September, and we're going to play this breakout, okay? So the first thing you want to do is use this line here, which is draw trend line. Okay, well, I'm already messed up, so let me remove that. Remove. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and what you want to do is generally a lot of people you like to use the bottom of the body of the candle wick, okay, or the upper shadow as the starting point of the trend line. So I'm just going to use the bottom wick, okay, the lowest part of the wick, and then I'm going to do this right. I'm going to draw this right here. Okay, now actually right here. There you go. So you can see that this the firm has a beautiful trend support line. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go right about here, this upper wick here, and we can see that it broke out right about there. Okay, so we can see that's a rising wedge. Okay, all right. So now what you do is let's say we're back here somewhere in middle of September, and what we're going to do is you want to, let's say you're bullish about a firm, but you want to catch it on a dip. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is once you draw this support line, you're going to right click this and you're going to create alert at this line. Okay, now you're presented with several options here. All right, I'm going to move this over a little bit. And the first thing is let's say you want to go short. Okay, let's say you want to go short, and you want to say therefore the trigger would be breakthrough. All right. If you wanted to go short on a firm at this price, or if it breaks through this trend line support, then you are going to use breakthrough. If you want to play a bounce or a touch, okay, and you want to buy at these areas right along here, you can do that as well. So I'm just going to say, all right, if it breaks that down, the pattern breaks down here, I'm just going to do a breakthrough, and you can adjust the sensitivity. Okay. Alert fires within plus or minus 90 cents. Okay, so if I spread this out to like $5, then you can see this kind of looks like an EMA cloud, right? It kind of expands with the purple shaded area. But if you want to be super precise, you can say like 150 right about there. Okay, and you create alert just like that. All right, and of course you could do this on a 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart as well. The thing about doing this is that you can do this on Webull, and I find Webull to be a lot faster in terms of alerts and also the live data. All right, from NASDAQ and the exchanges. All right, now let's say you want to play the upside. Usually in a rising wedge situation like this, okay, a lot of traders would tend to get in at the breakthrough of the resistance. We know that there was a lot of resistance here in September, right about the 122 mark, right? It broke through 122, retested, came down, failed. So the 122, which was support here, became obviously resistance, and boom, it fell and crashed down back to the trend support. Okay. Now, like I said, a lot of traders usually buy in this area here. So what do? Now that I want to go long, all right, let's say you want to go long in the scenario. So you right click this, create alert, and you can either play the breakthrough or you could say touch. Okay. Whichever you want to do to maximize your profit, I would say touch. I'm going to use touch for this example. Okay. And I'm going to say if it breaks through here, let's say right about this area here, within $1, if it touches that area within $1.05, for example, create alert and you're set. Okay. And now you can walk away and you can happy pair. You can create obviously whatever names you want. Okay. And therefore you're done with this chart and you simply move on to other charts and you can use this on any chart. All right. Let's do one more example here and we'll play with Lucid. All right. Okay. Lucid was a nice a triangle setup as well, right? Okay, so we just simply repeat the process. I'm going to go from this bottom wick here, and I'm going to draw the support line right about there. So you can see that there was that obvious support right here. Okay, and then there was a higher support here, right about right there. Okay, so we can see those are areas now. Let's say, for example, we want to play with Lucid back here on this dip. And I alerted you guys last week when this did down 2368, beautiful setup here. And then what we're going to do is going to say right about there. And that's where we want to play the breakout right there. Okay. And you can see right here, TrendSpider is pretty cool with the setup like this. That's the breakout. Okay. So with this, what we do is we just simply repeat the process, right? Create alert at this line. If it breaks through, okay, by let's say you probably want to do a little bit, probably like 50 cents or so. Let's just say 62 cents, whatever. Create alert there. Okay. If it breaks through down here, all right, down the support line, create alert at this line. Okay. And let's just say bounce. All right. And bounces by 55 cents. I'll say touch. We'll just say touch. Okay. You can do both too. All right. So given this now, right, you can analyze this chart. Okay. Well, Lucid tried to break through to $29 today. It touched 29. It closed much lower. So we got this upper resistance here. Okay. We know that there's a resistance right about there. It can't close above this $28, $29 level. Okay. So we know there's a resistance. So what's going to happen? Okay. We can kind of tell. All right. I mean, for the most part, we can say that it's going to come back down here. All right. Into this shaded area. All right. Because, when things fail to break resistance, it comes back and tests the support. So we can expect that at some point in the next few days, if the markets are choppy, yeah, you can go short. I bet you a lot of shorts are going to go after this tomorrow, okay, or over the next week or so, and they're going to bring it down here for a bounce, okay? So we've already got a setup. We already got an alert set up right here, about $25 to go long. If it breaks through here, we go short, okay? If it continues to go up, obviously, then yes. Now, here's the thing. What if it breaks through $29 and you want to play a $30 call? Okay. Well, to play a $30 or $35 call, you got to wait for a confirmation from the market that it has actual momentum. So what you can do is here, draw another trend line. We know that there's a resistance right here about the $29 mark, and we'll just draw a trend line right here, and then we'll set an alert. Okay. All right. Let's set an alert. There you go. Sorry, you can't on that voice base, but place the base points. History candles is that, oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a trend line. I guess you can't do that. All right. So what I'll do is I'll just remove that. But I know you can actually just tap here and create alert here somehow. Okay. So I messed that one up. Oh, here you go. Create alert. Okay. Indicator trend line, right click on trend line fit. Okay. I'll do another tutorial on that. But anyway, I'll figure that part out. But we can also do an alert, at least on TradingView, you could do a price alert. Okay. I'm pretty sure you could do it on TrendSpider. So I'm still alerting TrendSpider as well. All right. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys today. This process helps you become more effective. You can focus on other trades, and you can actually just trade the breakouts or the breakdowns to go short, to go put, blah, blah, blah. All right. With that being said, have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you guys, probably talk to you guys in the Telegram, or I'll see you guys Monday.